Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing an Amazon haul. I have gotten so much stuff from Amazon lately and just useful stuff, okay? Like organizers and baby stuff I wanted to show you. So I'm just going to go through my order list and just tell you what I purchased recently and show you the functionings as well. So let's dive in. So my first item is a book, and these are Abby's books. I get them all from Amazon and she loves them. She loves her Peppa books. She loves all sorts of books, which I'm so glad because I really wanted Abby to love books and she does. So this one is really fun. So if you have a baby that is, well, newborn, that's okay. I got all her books when she was newborn, and I slowly as the month passed, I started getting more books. And so ever since she was a baby, she's only seen books and pictures of animals, and it's just really exciting for babies when they see pictures and books and stuff. So there are some books that I will mention. So this is the latest one. I think it's so cute. Now Abby loves animals, like forest animals, but she loves elephants so much. She does this elephant and she does this. Okay, so I thought this was so cute. This is my first shaped board book elephant. So basically these are just facts about elephants, which I don't think she's there yet, but I still read them out to her, and it is super cute even as a gift. I think if you want to gift any child anything instead of a toy, I think books are the way to go, because whatever Abby knows right now, and she knows a lot, it's through books. Okay, and this is so cute. They just have like facts like elephants are the largest animals, the trunk is the extension of the lip and nose, all of that. Okay, so I think there are just like a few pages, like 4 pages, but such a cute elephant. And they have monkeys, they have all sorts of animals actually. So this is one book I got, and it is the cutest thing. Then the other storybook I got is Peppa and the Big Train. Now she's not very into this one. She loves her Christmas jumper book a lot. Okay, it's Peppa and the Christmas jumper or something like that. Peppa's Christmas jumper day. I'll also have that link below. It is such a cute book, and she literally brings it to me to read it to her. She loves it, and I make different voices and read it to her, and I love doing that. So this is when she's a little older and gets used to it. Peppa and the Big Train. So Peppa's books are pretty chill. I think I love doing the voices for her. Like, okay, I'm gonna read it for you. Today, Peppa and her friends are going on a train ride together. Hooray! They all cheer. Mr. Rabbit is the station master. He checks all the tickets. Tickets, please. Like, I do this for her, and she's so fascinated. And then there's chug, 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 choo, 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 choo. So I do that, and Abby goes like, she goes like, here comes the big train. All aboard, says Mr. Rabbit. So you really have to like commit. I don't read it to her boringly, like all aboard, says Mr. Rabbit. It's so boring to me as well. So if you're reading a storybook, please put some life into it and bring these characters to life, because otherwise it gets damn boring. And yeah, Abby knows all her characters. She knows all the characters. Rebecca the rabbit, Zoe the zebra, and yeah, Edward and Pedro, all of it. So this book is super cool. It's just about a train journey they go on and stuff. It's very nice, and it's picture book, and the Christmas one's a favorite. I have a bunch, I think 2-3 more books. I get all of them from Amazon. Now there are some smaller books like this tiny for like when you travel. When I bought the book, I didn't realize, and they all came like pocket size book. So make sure you're checking what size you're buying. Okay, this is for 350 rupees. So anything that's 350 would be like this size, which is the right one to get unless you want travel books. Then the next one I bought is the Cetaphil Baby Moisturizing Bath and Wash. This is something I recently wanted to try. It just was bored of her earlier body wash, so I was like, let me try this. I really love Cetaphil for babies. I love Cetaphil. It smells so beautiful. And now that she's older, I'm okay using fragrance, which is again but a part of a skincare brand. Like Cetaphil is a very reputed brand, so I really like this. It's baby's delicate skin, gentle soap-free formulation. It's got aloe vera and almond oil, and on top of that, it smells phenomenal. She smells so amazing. And if you have a bathtub, you can put it in your bathtub, but this is such a nice one. I enjoy it. It's got an elephant here as well. But another one I like to use is, which we were using Mothercare's brand shower gel. That's also nice. Earlier than that, I was using Dove. I really like the baby Dove line as well, so I don't mind a little fragrance now that she's 1 and up. So this one is my personal favorite. I love Cetaphil. Okay, then we have, okay, so now that I'm not doing much to entertain myself, you guys know I cut down my TV shows. I do watch it, but I just, the desire for TV shows and all of that has gone down. So Veronica and I were getting bored the other day. We were sitting at home, she was over, and we were like, what should we do? We know each other's lives, we've spoken about everything. You know that bestie that knows everything about you and you about her. What do you do to chill but you want to hang out? Just go for an activity together, like join an activity together or start a hobby together. And we were like, let's start painting or something. And she ran, I was just joking about it, she actually Zeptoed like a lot of, like just a bunch of 6 paints, acrylic paints, brushes and books, and she's like, and it came in like 10-15 minutes. And I was like, okay, we're really doing this. So we sat and we painted, and it was actually very calming and therapeutic and quiet, and we were just like chit-chatting with each other and just painting. And there was so many moments of silence, which it's a good way of like bonding with your friends if you want to keep like a get-together situation. Instead of, I mean, obviously I don't drink, but instead of drinking and doing all of that, you can actually paint and see what's inside people's hearts. I think what they, and it's funny to see how they're not an artist. It's so funny. Yeah, so coming to my point, I got very excited and I called for more paints. So we had those dipping acrylic paints, and this one is sort of like the tube paints. So this is the Faber-Castell paints. These are the 24 acrylic colors, and they are like tubes. So you're not dipping right in, there are these tubes right here. Here you go. And they have all these colors, which is so cool. And we just like sit and paint. That's all we do now. When we meet, whenever we feel like, okay, it's getting to a point where it's like we've lost track, we just sit, we take out our drawing book, and we just pick up a random baby portrait. Like it'll be like a son or like very baby, and it'll be on Pinterest, and we'll see it and we'll just paint. So I think that's become like a great like hobby or activity for the both of us to do as friends, and that's been interesting. I've been like looking forward to those art sessions that we have. We also want to try pottery, by the way, but that's for another day. I have this wicker lid basket that I got for Abigail's toys. So Abby's toys are now all over the place. She's gotten a lot on her birthday, and it is just everywhere in my living room, okay? Her toys are always like laid out for her during the entire day. When it's time to sum up, I realized like I had a couple of like organizing boxes, but not one particular clean, aesthetic looking wicker box. And I saw this on Amazon randomly when I was scrolling, and I was like, this is such a good box. And so all her like soft toys, small little items, and organize everything, cars and stuff, they go into that lid box, and it's just, my haul looks clean and neat at the end of the night. Now there is this other plastic container that I have. It's the multi-purpose plastic storage container box. Now this comes in liters, okay? So they're different sizes. Now there are some additional toys that Abby does not use. Okay, these are like toys which she will need when she's older, or she just does not care for it right now. Where do I store it? So I got this one for her. It's got wheels at the bottom, and I store my Christmas tree also in something like this. Okay, it's like a nice huge container, and it's very clean looking, it's sturdy, and it stores everything nicely, and no dust will go inside. So I have my Christmas tree locked up in that, and I put it outside in my balcony so it does not catch any dust. It's pristine. Even next year it opens up really nice and clean. So all her remaining toys have gone in that basket now, and I've kept it outside my balcony. Then I have this Novusol book reading light. Okay, it has white light, warm light, and neutral light, and it's a rechargeable USB light, and it is the tiniest. It fits in the palm of your hand, and it is life-changing when it comes to reading my Bible, because Abby's lights are out by like 8:30 if I'm lucky. Otherwise 10 o'clock, she sleeps whenever. I always read my Bible when she's asleep, and the room is like quite dim, so I need to read my Bible. And so I was like, oh, this is getting really difficult. I used to put my phone torch, and now that I read my Bible every day, I put that light, and it is beautiful. So if you're a book reader, you're gonna love this, because if you're traveling, if you don't want to disturb your partner and you don't want to put on the light, this is such a personal, intimate like moment with your light and your book, and you're just like in one corner reading your book. So I think it's really cool, and it is very effective. Then I have the Mosquik 3-compartment acrylic purse organizer. So my purses were kept in a drawer, and they were stacked, and eventually they just got like cluttered, and all the handle, what do you call that, the straps got like entangled with each other, and I never know what purse is lying there, so I always carry one purse and go. Every girl's problem. And then I realized I just need to organize it, and so I got this purse organizer randomly. I was like, let me try. And so my smaller clutches, they fit right in. So three, I think it comes in like three, you can fit 3 purses, and so I bought 2 of them, and now 6 of my clutch, like small little purses, medium size, fits in that. And I put it on top of my wardrobe, which you're seeing right now, and that is exactly how I store my purses. Wardrobe organization and stuff is little like comes with a lot of hassle. Next, again, organizers. Okay, now this is the housewarming fridge organizer set of 7. It's a fridge organizer. Now they have shown like tomatoes and onions, garlics, they've all stored leafy vegetables in this. What I did is like, I was like, you know what, my lipsticks are fully a mess in my drawer. They were like literally dumped because I had these organizers without a lid. They're just plain organizers, okay, clean, neat organizers, but my lipsticks were overflowing and it made no sense. Everything was getting crashed in together, and I was like, I need something with a lid to be able to stack my organizers. Weirdly enough, no lipstick organizer came with a lid, or no organizer came with a lid. So I found these fridge organizers with lids, and now they're beautiful. They're different shapes, different sizes. My drawer has never looked better. Okay, I put cosmetics in it. My lipsticks are there, my mini products are there, my mascaras, I've organized it as lip oils, mascaras, and all of it, and it looks fantastic. It's just the best. I love it, and there's no other way to organize your stuff. Your organizer can be literally anything. It doesn't have, just because they said fridge organizer, you don't have to store your subsies in here. You can store anything you wish. Then I got another brush holder, because look at my, wait, look at my brush, like for one face, look at this, but this is collected over like 10 years. This is organized. It's not a brush holder, it's just a random, I just got this somewhere, I don't remember, and so I store my brushes. But out of those brushes, I have favorite brushes that I use every day, and these are it. I just got this really simple, cute brush organizer. It comes in 3, large, medium, small, and now I store my brushes that I actually need in this one. And then I have another fridge organizer, which I showed you, and then a lipstick. This is the acrylic fish shaped lipstick organizer tower, and I got like 5 of them. They're very expensive, dude. They're like $600. I did not come on, it's an acrylic lipstick organizer. They're stealing from us at this point, but I genuinely needed it, so I got 5, and all my lipsticks sit so beautifully in it, and I can see every lipstick shade. I know I'm not supposed to keep my lipsticks upside down because of the humid weather, but I need to read the name of the lipstick, and that's why I kept it upside down, and it reads beautifully, it looks beautiful. So yeah, if you're someone who has lipsticks and you don't want to like really go through a pouch, just 1 of it, 2 of it's enough. So the next one I got is again a makeup cosmetic organizer storage box. You can put whatever you want in here. You can put your skincare in the bathroom in here. It's such a pretty, it's one of my favorite purchases from Amazon, and I store my perfumes in them. It is so good. I used to stack my perfumes on a tray. It always used to fall down somehow, and it looks so beautiful. It's got this beautiful gold finish to it, and it's so simple, you guys. Like, it's a rotating organizer, and you keep your perfume stacked up there. You can genuinely keep whatever you want there, and that's the beauty of organizers. I love it. And then I have the Motherly multi-purpose stylish waterproof diaper bag. I have diaper bags from Base. It is Shea Mitchell's brand. I got it way before when I was pregnant. But the bag itself is so heavy. You know, it's very heavy duty, good quality, but I'm like, this is so heavy. And upar se you putting wipes and all. I was like, it's too much. I need something lighter. So I just randomly ordered this, and I like it. Like, it fits all the stuff that I want, all of formula. Everything goes in. It's a cute backpack. It's very comfortable, and I really like this diaper bag. Moms, you will love this. It has bottle holders on the side as well as front, and you can comfortably, easily fit everything you want. Toys and like napkins and everything you require. My brains are just hurting with construction noise. Then we have the metal expandable stackable matte finish kitchen something. It's a kitchen organizer, okay? It's a counter shelf organizer for the kitchen. So now you know we have obviously dabbas rakhte rehte hain. It's like any of your cabinets will have like masalas stored all over the place. Now if you want to utilize the above section, the empty space, you can keep these. These are really, really cute. Actually, it comes in handy because you can use the bottoms space, and you can use the top shelf as well. Sort of like saves you space, and it keeps it very neat looking. Although kitchens are never neat, I'll be honest, kitna bhi organize karo, messy rehta hai. So this is the best I could get out of like just stacking everything to the wall and not having my counter like fully messed. Okay, then I have these bathroom mat water absorbing mats. Okay, these are bathroom mats, and I used to call for these regular bathroom mats and they used to get very dirty. Okay, so now I found these in Jake had it and I was like, I need to get this. They're just basic mats that are they're water absorbing, sorry, not waterproof. So right out of the shower, when I step out, usually it's always wet in the bathroom, and outside my bathroom there's a mat. Now I've kept this water absorbing mat inside the bathroom, so as I step out of the shower, all the water gets drained down onto the mat and it absorbs the water and my bathroom is dry. You need this mat if you have wet bathrooms. Are a pet peeve for me, but if you have wet bathrooms, I hate wet bathrooms, you just need this. You need this if you have siblings, if you have people who just don't understand what it is like to keep your bathroom dry. Just put this mat in front of them and tell them all you have to do is step on this mat. Do not step outside this mat when you're wiping yourself. Then I got this transparent luggage trolley protective covers. You know how we store our luggages on top of the cupboard, typical, or under the bed, or if you have a balcony, like I have a small little balcony where I store all my suitcases. You'll be able to see it right there. Okay, so they're actually like 5 suitcases stacked on top of each other, but they were just stacked like that only, and the outside weather, the humidity has caused damage to my zips, so I can't really open my zip. I can't really open the like clasp of the suitcase. It got very rusted and stuff, and these are very expensive suitcases, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gone. But then I just got these covers. They're these suitcase covers, so all you do is buy it according to the size. You got to measure your suitcase, and they have every size possible. Your bag will not get dusty, the zip won't get spoiled, so it's sort of great. You can also travel with it. If you feel like you have a very expensive bag and they just throw the bag, travel with this, it's okay. So this is a very useful thing that I never thought of, but I found on Amazon, which was great for me. Okay, I have this glass that you guys always ask me. Oh my gosh, every single time I'm drinking and put up a story of this cup, you guys go crazy. It's this random, dude, it just popped up on my Amazon and I purchased it to try. It's a drinking mug glass, but it is the most sturdiest coffee mug ever. It's so sturdy and heavy duty and good quality. So I have my coffee in that. It has a straw. It is literally 236 rupees. 236 rupees for such a classy coffee mug. I love this mug. You can get 2, you can get 1, multicolor, duochrome, whatever you want, and it is just the best, especially for people who love their beverages on the go. It has a cover as well. So then extra thick foam large size baby mat. This is something also you guys are absolutely in love with. Now I have called for like 2 to 3 because they just like over time get a little, they rip out and stuff. You just have to change them over time. But the thickness always varied. Like the earlier one I got was super thin, then it was medium size, and this was the thickest baby mat I got, and it's super comfortable. And in fact, all of us chill on it. Like we have our church meetings on Sunday and we sit on this mat very comfortably, and so you're not sitting on the floor. So in case you don't have a dining table at home and your mom and stuff love to sit on the floor, get this mat. It's such a like intimate family setting mat. I don't know, I just love like sitting on the floor. And this design, it's for babies, so they have like bears and tigers on it and alphabets on it. It's super cute. So in case you want to lay this out on for your baby, if you don't have a dedicated nursery but you just want to lay this space out for your baby, I think just get this mat and you can just like have a dedicated space in the living room for them. And this mat has come too handy. I travel with this. Like we took this to Mangalore when we went, and it was so handy. Like we laid this down on my nanny's floor because my nanny didn't have like place for Abby to sit, right? Of course, Abby is a baby. So we laid that mat out wherever we went, hotel rooms, we took that mat. So it's like really cool. Like I love this mat a lot. Then I got this cute little toy for Abby, Peppa Pig Toys speaker. So if you don't want to give screen time to your children, like honestly, I watch TV in front of Abby sometimes. We play YouTube videos. She'll look at it for like 5 seconds and then she doesn't care. She does not care. So she doesn't like screens. Thankfully, grateful. If your kid likes screens and you want to get them off of it, but you still want some nursery rhymes, this is the way to go. Okay, these are the Super Buddy. It's like the Super Buddy Peppa speaker. Now you get different speakers, not only Peppa. There are other cartoons as well. And you just turn it on.
Songs and lullabies. Daisy, I fell on my knee. Fast short stories. Little heroes.
they have like lullabies, nursery rhymes. They talk about Peppa stories. They'll just say, "And Peppa was going to the market." Like literally storybooks. So terrible speaker quality, I'll be honest. It could be clearer. If you want to get your kids off of the screen and they want something entertaining during lunch, just give this to them. It's so cool for travel as well. You can just take this to go on an aircraft. It'll get noisy, but still, and you don't have to hand them a screen every time. And there are other chill stackable toys like this. This is such a good color. This like pastel colors. This is what I'm talking about when I say pleasant colors. But yeah, I got this for her on her birthday as well, just like stackable, you know, when they grow up, just to show them how to stack one on top of the other. These are really cool silicone toys. And there's another one as well, so I'll have it linked down below. So all of her toys and books come from Amazon. Alright, that was my super simple Amazon haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope I helped you in some way or the other. And yeah, let me know if anything works out for you. If you've tried this before, what have you loved? What are your like Amazon go-tos or super secret finds? I love scrolling on Amazon and just letting Amazon take me where it wants to, and then I just land up on something super cool. So yeah, I will let you know. Don't worry, I'm your Amazon girly, but I will have all the links down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.